Alright, hello there guys, welcome back. We're back with a new video. As I told you in recent videos, I will be doing Mario Maker 2 content a lot more now that I've got everything sorted out here. So let's go over here now, played courses. I did my first viewer level stream on Twitch. I'll put my Twitch link down in the description. And this is the very first level we got from Lex Vim. We were able to beat his level over here. Now he's gaming the world record. Very popular course creator, was in our Twitch stream the other day, my very first level for your Twitch stream. Then we had this Piranha Plant Park, which I could not beat. This is a very difficult level. Flip switch challenges from Lexim again. Then we had this level over here. I'll just showcase you guys all of these levels, all of these fantastic levels. This is a difficult spot the difference. Wow, 12% is low for a spot the difference level. It's because people can kind of guess, so that's why spot the difference levels aren't harder. Yeah, we have all of these levels. I only couldn't beat 5 of them. So, oh, Isaiah did get a gold on weekly. That's pretty nice. Congrats, Isaiah. Congrats. Alright, so we only couldn't beat 5 levels. So let's go ahead and I'm going to put a live split timer. You guys are going to be able to see. Wait, let me just check if I have 5 levels over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 levels that I could not defeat. Let's try and defeat them here in this video. Let's do this, guys. Our very first level is by ShockPichu called Piranha Plant Park. Make our way through this rowdy park of piranhas and Hammer Bros unscathed. In this stream, I actually got to the checkpoint on this one. So let's go ahead. I know a little bit about this level. Let's do this then. Start the timer. Let's see how long it's going to take. I'm scared. This level is very difficult. Don't know if I'll be able to defeat it here. We'll give it our best shot though. Oh, they're Goombas. Kind of Goombers. My friends, look at all this stuff. Look at all this chaos. Okay, there you go. Nice. Got to the door. Let's jump over here. Okay, that piranha plant's a bit tricky. No problems. Nice work. We got over here again. That's pretty good. Maybe I'm getting better, chat. Oh, that was gonna be. That's close to the checkpoint. After that next jump in the platform, that's already the checkpoint. Yeah, this level's uncleared. We're gonna see why, because I didn't do much after the checkpoint, but it's a very difficult level for sure. Well, it's chaos. People don't really like chaotic levels. I don't mind chaotic levels. I've been levels like the Joke House from Timberson. If people might know, Timberson is very chaotic. People call them garbage levels from Timberson. I don't think it's garbage. I think it's just really, it's actually really impressive how Timberson was able to beat all of that. Twice as well. Once from the start, once from the checkpoint, the Joke House. Very, very difficult uncleared level. That was ages ago. I fell off. I'm a bit rusty, man. That's why I'm not doing too well, but it's always difficult. It's gonna take us... How long is it gonna take us? I think it's gonna take me... I'm not sure. Maybe 1 hour, maybe. Yeah. But I'm ready to get on this grind over here. I'm very, very happy to finally have played Mario Maker. I'm not gonna rage or anything. Come on, you don't expect to seriously rage in Mario Maker levels. The thing is, I'm very used to Mario Maker. I've played this so many times. Nothing here is gonna impress me. Nothing here is gonna, I mean, impress me in the way like, oh, make me so angry or stuff like that. I'm past that point. I've been playing this for many years. Oh wow, that was a mistake there at the door. But yeah, I really enjoy Mario Maker. I have 4,000 hours on this game, which is quite a lot to dedicate to one singular game. I have even more hours on Mario Maker series as a whole. The Mario Maker series, the Mario series as a whole, so I have a lot of experience. Alright, here we go. That one, see, those timings are a little bit different from those two Piranha plants. But yeah, I'm very happy to have done the viewer streams. There was quite a lot of people actually. We played, what is it, 15 levels or 19 levels We didn't beat 5 of them. I think that I'm happy with that. Alright, so we're here again. Another Piranha plants. Yeah, this is the problem. This first jump over here. I want to do this first jump a bit nicer, but it's not really working out, to be honest. Get out of your hammer, bro. Hope you guys enjoy the stream as well. If you guys were in that viewer level stream, or you guys can catch up in the future. I definitely want to do more viewer levels streams in the future, 100%. I just gotta get everything sorted out. So my very first stream, unfortunately, the bot didn't work. Hopefully, we'll get that sorted out next stream. I'll test a little bit more in terms of adding levels, because that was opening and closing the queue just fine. So I thought it would be fine, but the adding stuff for some reason did not work. I'm very sorry about that. That's the crucial part of your levels. So yeah. So we can get to checkpoint. I got to the checkpoint in less than 10 minutes because I do 10 minutes per level in my viewer level stream, because of course there's a lot of people. If there isn't anyone, though, there was a lot of people. Like, a lot of people for me is like more than 10 courses already. A lot of people. A lot of courses. I mean, the people are okay. If one person submit 20 courses, that's still 20 courses I have to complete. So it's the courses that matter. The people also contribute to that. But if there's a lot of people, then I'll play 10 minutes max in one of the levels. Per level. That's another fail there. The timing of the Piranha plant's fire. I gotta take a look at the second Piranha plant's fire. That's the big problem in this level. I think that should be fine. Here we go. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the thing I'm talking about. The reason I have to wait a little bit longer on that first platform is because the fire there is not lining up quite right. Why am I talking like I'm in Zen mode? I don't know. Here again. Look, I like this. The more I get to the door, the more progress there is and the more I enjoy it. I enjoy levels that I can actually get progress. It doesn't matter what level it is. As long as I can get progress and progress in the attempts, then I'm happy, really happy with that. Okay. Yeah, this level has 2,400 attempts in 60 plays. That's not normal. I think that they 100% put this level for other streamers to play as well. Because I've become a streamer, guys. Become a streamer as well as a YouTuber. Been a YouTuber for a lot longer though. Yeah, but how's you guys' days doing? We're gonna be here for a while. So is that fireball from the Piranha plants, which is a bit unfortunate. I did get up close one time already in the stream. In this video. I'm not streaming anymore, streamer. Get out here with your streamer brain, man. There we go. Right. Oh man, that was close. No, okay. It's gonna be a relief getting to checkpoint. The bad part about doing 10 minutes per level is that, you know, I got to the checkpoint. I lost the checkpoint though. So like I couldn't have already saved this part, unfortunately. I had to go to the next level in that stream. So that's the sad part about these. But let's get to the checkpoint again, no problem. Let's do it. Oh, the fireball is off screen, okay. Yeah, jump over there, Hammer Bro. Yeah, the thing is, if the longer you wait on that first platform, the harder that jump's gonna be. So yeah, the first Piranha Plant is a big problem. Alright, we gotta figure out the timing here. I'm not gonna go early. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that guy. That guy normally jumps up for some reason. Probably some kind of jank thing to it. And the guy at the top doesn't normally come down, which is very helpful. Oh, he did it. Alright, let's jump up here. No, that's a checkpoint 9, man. That's okay though. That happened to me in the first time I did this as well. I died once there before the checkpoint. And that little jump there. Okay, I'm gonna wait till the sky goes up. Okay, just because I said the top one never comes down, it actually did come down that time. I wonder if it's a 50-50 chance. I mean, there's some good RNG in this level. I mean, good RNG, not in terms of like I like RNG, but in terms of like there's a lot of RNG, a decent amount of it in this level, sure. Okay, we should have done a corner jump there off that platform. Wow, I did better. Guys, I did better in my stream than I'm doing now. That's sad. Got to the checkpoint in 10 minutes. I'm gonna get 10 minutes without getting to the checkpoint in the video. It doesn't matter though, the amount of time. All that matters is that it's clear. That's the objective. Though, I wonder what happens if I like quit a level. Say, oh, this level's too difficult for me. I'm just gonna quit it. Oh, when's my limit gonna be? I haven't even thought about that. I'm thinking about that because I'm gonna on that grind. Okay, I think we need to do a little jump to the right, of course. Oh, see, the Hammer Bros, they're planning against me. They both went at the same time, and one did drop down. Just because I said it doesn't drop down. Okay, you drop down, Hammer Bro, you're a bit jank, I get it. Yeah, drop down again just because I said it, man. Good thing I was far gone that front. Let's jump up here. Oh, damn. Alright. It just depends. I don't know how to activate that Piranha plant on the left, on the right of that platform. Very easily, to be honest. Yeah. The longer you wait on that, the longer you wait for making that jump, the left Piranha gets you, and if you go a bit too early, the right one gets you. Because of the fireballs, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll either have to make a decision, jump over the Hammer Bro, or go underneath it, but then risk the top Hammer Bro falling on my head. I'm just gonna wait for it. I think that's a little bit better of a strategy. Alright. We got the RNG, guys. The RNGs are in our path. They have blessed us. Alright. What's that Piranha plant doing, man? We did it, guys. We got the checkpoint. Very nice. There's these blue spike tops. These cute little blue spike tops. But we have gotten the checkpoint. I'm happy about that. In 12 minutes. Let's go. Let's do this. Alright, so what have we got in this section? I didn't pay too much. It's not even I didn't pay attention. It's just I couldn't get many attempts past this section. Let's try and kill the sledge bro at the bottom. I think that looks like the easiest target. I hope there's no death pipe and stuff in this level. I haven't even checked that stuff. think there is. Look at the clear rate. I think there is. Who knows? No, ShockPichu. Maybe you are that type of person to put devs in your level. Well, there are bumpers over there, and there are people who have got to there already and haven't been the level. Wow. That was decently long then. ShockPichu did beat this one try. That's pretty crazy. Well, not one try, like from the start. Pretty difficult. Okay. I could slide over here, couldn't I? And I kill these both. Do I kill both of them? Does the momentum kill both of them or only one? I don't know about this physics sort of stuff. We're gonna have to test it. Fireballs could kill us though. That's the thing. No, stop throwing fire. Stop throwing hammers over there. Yeah, the fireballs do kill us. It just depends. A lot of RNG in this level because I need to figure out a lot of timing. It's very difficult. Yes, we can just do that. Okay, we're gonna have to do ducking. Okay. Oh my god. Wow, this looks quite difficult. Bumper section. Wow. Okay. No. Alright, let's jump over that first fireball. We're getting a lot of times there and one fireball is killing us, so you jump over that fireball. Okay, no, that's good. There we go. Over here again. With their bumpers. Wow, that is one crazy jump, isn't it? What? I think I need to be around the top of that bumper. Can't be to the edge of it. That's not gonna be easy. Yeah, some difficult stuff over here. Absolutely. Yeah, that always gets to me, that first. So it's either one fireball from the Piranha plants. Here we go, let's do that. Okay, Sledge Bro, get out of here, man. I don't really see Sledge Bros used a lot, so I guess that's cool. There's one little gap in there, so they fall down. You can't line up yourself very well. A very difficult jump, yeah, and there's spikes in the middle as well, so there's zero leniency in terms of hitboxes in that jump. Yeah, that's a bit of the RNG because sometimes I get there and it doesn't do that, sometimes I do and it does do that. That's a level. Alright. Yeah, I mean, why? Toad, come on, you gotta lower your hitbox a bit more. I mean, sometimes it's because I'm getting the impression I can literally duck under those or slide under those fireballs, but I cannot. Yeah, I keep getting the impression I can duck under those fireballs. If we can keep getting to that bumper section, we're gonna get the jump one of the times. This is my strategy when it comes to these grinds. If I can get to a section a lot of times, then, I mean, eventually I'm gonna have to be able to do it, right? Alright, we... Oh, Slash Bro. Again, just a little bit too late there. Alright. Okay. I think you might be able to jump over those piranha plants. Maybe that's a little bit easier than having to worry about sliding and fireballs and all of that stuff. Just jump over them. But yeah, that's also a difficult jump, so there's no easy thing in this level here. No easy thing to do. Yeah. Welcome back to Mario Maker 2, Mateo Z. It's the level. Welcoming back. It really is. Oh, here we go. That's a PB for us. That's nice. We got one of those bumper jumps, so we're gonna be able to get the next one. That's my logic. We can do one of those jumps. We can do it again. Well, this is gonna be difficult for sure, man. It's very difficult level, 100%. Clear rate completely justified. There's a lot of levels though that don't get many attempts because they don't get any viewer levels or people don't really grind on it in that much. And it should be much harder. This one is, I think it's appropriate. We'll see though. Let's take a look. That's nice. Let's just jump over them. I think is a bit easier. Less stress worthy. Okay, that's another jump over that bumper. Jump over that bumper. Right. Okay. Yes, Sledge Bros. You really have to get your momentum right on that jump. The spike in the middle saw is okay as well, because I guess it just ruins the bad news. I mean, if you're not going to get past the middle spike, you're probably not going to get past that right section of the grinder as well. Yeah, that middle spike in the saw probably breaks the bad news, but it's not something that really makes the jump harder. Obviously it makes the jump harder, but you need to do a big jump anyway. And if you do a half big jump, you're never going to be able to make that. It needs to be a full-on bumper jump there. I haven't even seen a bit of the ending, like, what? How long is the level, man? So you said the latter half, or... The last half was about the same difficulty as the beginning, but I think the last half was a little bit trickier. Because these bumper jumps over here. But we got it. We got the bumper jumps, very nice. Okay, what about this? What do we have to do? Let me just think about this real quick. Okay. Okay, what is this all about? Come on. Get out here, man. No! Went far. Someone already made it to here. I wonder how close it is to the end, because I mean that's a lot of progress. That's good for us though, because the sledge bros are really inconvenient places there. I think I might wait for them to jump and then I have to go under them. But what if the other one stuns me? The other one behind it. I mean, we're just gonna have to find out. I guess we're gonna see if the second one is in a more inconvenient position, or if the first one stuns me. What about that? Yeah, that could happen easily as well. I think I did duck there. I was just too fast on that song. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to go. It just depends whether the sledge bro goes left or right. If the sledge bro goes right at first, that's a bit easier for me. No, but it doesn't go right there. It went left. That's a bit annoying. That's fine though. Okay, I did unduck at the wrong time there. The bumpers are just weird, man. They never are in any games. I mean, what games were bumpers in Mario? I mean, it's just very difficult to get used to. It's something that's exclusively seen in this game. I don't know if they're only in this game. I'm not saying they are. I'm just saying that there's something that is mostly in this game. That hitbox seems fair. Yeah, so if I could do like a heat map of this level, the parts that are giving me troubles, one, the bumper part, next is this sledge bro part. That part is difficult as well. Yeah, this is the next difficult part, these two bumpers, jumps. I have to get the momentum right, so I have to be on the left side of the bumper, and then I need to get hit on a specific part right around the middle part of the bumper, and then just hold jumping right. That's how I do that kind of jump. Bumpers are so strange. Okay, there's that gap coming in handy for you. ShockPichu. That was close to the second one. It's pretty nice. Yeah. Okay. I was waiting for the sledge bro to do something. I was also jumping those fireballs as well from the piranha plants. Alright, let's do this. Come on, Toad. I'm gonna beat this level. Trust. Yeah, that's just a little bit too much to the right there of that bumper. Alright, if it reached the half hour, I'm gonna just take a quick break, guys. Let me just stop the timer. How do I stop this timer? Like that. Yeah, it's gonna take a quick break. Be right back. Little break to stretch, drink some water, you know, get some fresh air. Let's do this. Come on. Let's return. How do I start the timer again? Like this? What? Please don't tell me the timer is broken. Okay, there we go. By the way, I'm also playing the D-pad. I'm normally a joystick player, but recently I've started playing the D-pad, so it's kind of like I'm relearning how to be good at the game, like be very, very good at the game again. I'm not saying I'm bad. I'm not bad with the D-pad. It's not an excuse at all, right? Still am trying my best, 100%. But joystick from D-pad, I literally played joystick all my life. And recently I've played D-pad because there's a lot of Mario games that only were D-pad only back in the days, and I've had to get used to it. And I've just decided playing Mario Maker with it as well now. For me, it's a bit easier. Yeah, there's this when I jump on that sledge, bro, it's the hammers up top that are being problem, and also that first bumper jump, because from the momentum of the first bumper jump, the second one isn't too difficult. I'm not saying it's easy, definitely not. Bumper jumps are not easy, but like the momentum of the one is a little bit easier after we get the first one cleared. We did that jump, but we died to the munchers. Okay. It's a bit sad we couldn't get to that part with the sledge bros, but well, let's try again and again. That's how grind is, guys. That's how it is, grinding a level. Gotta be seeing the whole process here. Yeah, I definitely think the latter half is a bit more difficult than part before, my opinion. Okay, let's get rid of that guy. For the first time, we've killed all Sledge Bros. Okay, let's go quickly. Very nice. No, what are they doing there? Trying to adjust myself, but accidentally held the jump. I was like, let's do this. No, let's not do that jump. How about that? Sledge Bros off screen, even if you jump before, he doesn't actually stun me, which is pretty nice. He does hit the ground while it's on screen, that's pretty cool. I guess that's to prevent just incredibly difficult stunning Sledge Bros randomly levels. I don't think you can do like make a Sledge Bro randomly stun you and you can't see it if it's off screen. I don't think it stuns you unless you do some kind of bypass in the game. Oh, it did stun me. Oh man. Alright. Stun me at the perfect time there. Normally I can do that jump without triggering it. Get out of here, Sledge Bro. Yeah, as you can see, it's this part, maybe the Piranha plant in the slope, but not too much. But it's this part and the bumper part that is being difficult for me at the moment. I'm really struggling with them. That Toad wasn't quite able to slide down far enough there. Here again. I'm scared to do this jump. The jump looks so scary. It is a scary jump. I died to that piranha plant. That's very sad. Alright, that was our second best ever run. That was pretty nice. That took a lot of time though to get to there. We gotta find ways to optimize this part so that we don't keep dying. So I guess, yeah, I found a way to like... I'm learning a little bit how to do this, to be honest. The piranha plant's still annoying as always in this part, in the slope. Okay, that just escaped me again. That sledge, bro. Okay. Yeah, couldn't quite make that jump. Right, I got there past that bump section again. Okay. I was close. I think we might have to stall on that platform just before the piranha plant because the piranha plant's always gonna fire a big fireball there, and that's gonna be not very easy to dodge. We might as well stall on that part until the fireball's gone and we can do a better jump there. This is the timing. So it might seem all RNG, and it kind of is, but there's some timing involved in those arrow bros. There's a pattern. If I always move the same way, they might move the same way, so that's what I'm thinking. Oh man, I hate when that happens. Look at this. Toad, are you seriously in the platform right now? Come on, game, look at this. So apparently I'm still touching the platform, I'm not falling down. Come on, man. Come on, Sledge, what are you doing to me? And alright, that's when the other person died. We're close to RPP that time. Piranha plant over there just got us though, unfortunately. Getting past that bumper part is a huge relief, because it is very difficult. You need to hit right to the top right edge of that bumper. That's the golden spot for the bumpers, isn't it? You start aiming it, visualizing that top right edge of the bumper. You can start hitting more often, hopefully. Let me see. Yeah, that's close. It's a bit higher though than I was. Alright, let's do this. It's just so easy to die. I wonder how long you took on this level, grinding this level to beat it, ShockPichu. You should keep track of like I am. Pretty nice seeing it. Knowing how people are with these different kind of levels. Alright, so if I hit 1 hour and I haven't beaten this level, I'm gonna be doing it another time, 100%. Don't think I've forgotten your level, don't think I'm gonna quit, ShockPichu. Don't get too excited, right? The level will beat me for the second time if I get to 1 hour, which it looks like I am, because this level is insane. But if I get to the 1 hour without beating it, then it looks like I'm gonna be just adding to the clear rate and never clearing this one just yet, though. Might need a more than an hour grind. It'll just showcase at this level if we do that, of course. Right. Yeah, it's because I want to get right on the edge so I can go right to the top platform at the right time, but that did not go well. That's unfortunate, man. That could be our last time we get to there in this video. That's sad. But this level's this is a level showcase because I want to show appreciation to the guys that have turned up to my live stream, submitted these fantastic levels to me. I do take care. I do this off stream as well, so thank you very much to you guys that turned up to my live stream. I mean, ShockPichu said that the latter half of this level is the same as the first one. No, the first part is nothing in comparison to this, to be honest. Maybe I haven't got enough practice, but the bumper part and this first ledge bro part and the next sledge bro part is very difficult. The precision with the Goombas, I can do that somewhat. Fire Piranhas and sledge bros are the big problem. Alright, you got over here again. I'm just scared to go up top there and die. Well, I was right in my path. I should have maybe just full on tried to jump on that other platform at the bottom. Again, right there to that fire piranha plant again. Very sad. I mean, we are doing good progress though. There is, what is this over here? There's a 30 coin right behind that sword for some reason. Right, I did say if I get to 1 hour, I'll stop, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I should change my mind on that. At the moment, I'm not decided yet. I'd say that initially, but I don't know. I'm getting a lot of progress now. It's because I was not getting any progress before, but I'm in the groove of this level now. I'll definitely take a break after the 1 hour, 100%. Now I can't check if there's any dev stuff in this level. I mean, not that I think you would do that, ShockPichu, just because I want to check for anything. Just want to be sure. You know, all the levels that I play, and imagine like it is there's no way to beat it, and I spend all this time and just hit a star or something. I mean, some people do that. I've seen it plenty of times. Alright, that wasn't the right spot. You couldn't tell from those bumpers. I wonder why that always happens. Every single time that I'm jumping at Satchel's head, it just gets the hammer out. No, don't understand. Trying to get his revenge on me, man. Killing it so many times. We're here again, guys. Unfortunately, can't go under it. It's very sad. Alright, so we've reached the 1 hour mark. I'll make my decision on this level when I get back. If I'm going to continue, if I'm not. But what's the deal here? I'm kind of feeling like I should continue this level. I think I'm going to continue. I haven't got anything to do anyway. I mean, and if the video is a bit weird, maybe I chopped it up. Maybe I've stopped one video, turned off the computer. You guys will know what's going to happen soon. I'll tell you guys. Alright, I'm going to continue with the level for the moment. If I really need to stop, I'll stop. But at the moment, I'm fine. Let's go. Let's continue, guys. We reached the hour mark. Happy 1 hour to everyone who's celebrating. Happy 1 hour anniversary to those who celebrate. Yeah, too central there on that bumper. I need the right, the top right of that bumper. Here again. Let's go, Toad. Okay, this is good. Oh man, that was our PB. We got a lot of progress there. That sledge bro part we need to get. That's the problem. The problem is that we need to step on the sledge bro's head and go to the left there on that one. And the first one I got a little bit lucky. I didn't really know what I was doing there. Alright, good stuff. fine. Oh, yeah, the fire piranha plant. I don't think I need to be that scared of it. It's not really that good than the second shot. The first shot is you need to really pay attention to it to figure out what you're gonna do in the Goomba platforms, but the second one doesn't seem too difficult. Okay, good. That did not happen again, that sliding problem. No, man. I was too far to the edge of that first platform. That wasn't going to be a good alignment on the other one. Come on. We're doing a bit better than we started in bumper jumps, though, of course. Yes, 30 coin for us. Let's go. It could have ducked under that fireball. I guess it depends how far down the slope I got to. A little bit of luck. Yeah, I need to just keep sliding. Very last second. Who knows if the first Piranha plant was gonna fire as well. In terms of the plans for today, if I do release this video today, because at the moment it's gonna take a long time. But plans for today, I do want to do a live stream of New Super Mario Bros. DS on YouTube this time. I do live streaming on both platforms, but we have some unfinished business there, and I've liked New Super Mario Bros. DS YouTube live streams, whatever name you want to call it. And YouTube is just a better platform. Then Twitch as well because of the TV support. And obviously what I don't like is the fact that when I get no progress, like that is the frustrating part in these levels. So I don't know, maybe I'm gonna quit soon, who knows, it just depends on how well I do, because who's gonna get motivated on dying on the same part all the time, even though I've done that throughout most of this level. No, seriously, like I was getting progress, I got on the hour mark, I got a little bit of progress, so it doesn't matter, it doesn't really, I don't really know. I'm gonna do about all this level. Yes, it is an interesting grind. It's definitely gonna take a few hours for someone to beat this. It's gonna take a few hours. Depends how good they are in that bumper part. There's really nothing else that's too challenging about this. Everything else is kind of RNG. But the bump part, yeah, that's a bit of precision. So is the Goomba platform. I mean, but not too challenging. I don't mean like, oh, this level's easy. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that, you know, that was obviously not easy. But there's a lot of randomness in it. So, like, I mean, you need skill to beat this part. The really specific part of the bumper. And it's a really difficult jump here. Really, really difficult jump. Apart from this jump from the bumper, there isn't anything that's incredibly problematic as much as this. This has probably been my worst nightmare. I don't do well with bunchers already, but even less with stuff like this. Yeah, it's kind of like, what would I call this? What kind of theme would I give this level? I would give this probably a precision, a little bit of precision, and a bit of chaos in this level. 100%, a bit of randomness as well, but that's part of the chaos in it. So, I mean, I've played levels like, you know, the Joke House. The Joke House is a very chaotic level. So yeah, I literally made a chaos tag for these kind of levels. Definitely say this is chaos, though this isn't the like chaos I would normally associate with chaotic levels. There isn't stuff like overwhelming on the screen. There isn't like 500 boomerangs on the screen. That's what I'm talking about, chaos. I'm talking about this. This is nothing in terms of like chaotic levels that I've played. I mean, like, this level would probably be more RNG than chaos. That's what I mean. Like, if we're doing our own little tags, because Nintendo barely adds any tags. I'd say this is a precision slash, you know, movement manipulation of enemies, RNG kind of stuff. That's sad. I got quite good progress on stuff. I wonder how long this level is. Imagine I'm like really close to the end, man. Alright, so that is it, ShockPichu. Thank you very much for that level. I've gone back and played an hour of it, my friends. That's a very difficult level indeed. But that is going to be my attempt over for today. yeah, I think we're gonna do around 1 hour for each one of these levels. I want to play the other levels as well. But thank you very much, ShockPichu. That was my level showcase of your Piranha Plant Park. Decided to do it off stream. Unfortunately, could not beat it. It's very sad. I don't know if I'm gonna come back to it later, ShockPichu. We'll decide. I Love Hatred has beaten it. Oh my god, someone beat it while I was playing it. Congratulations to I Love Hatred. I wasn't gonna be the first clear anyway. Was I close to the end? I was decently close to the end, guys. Oh man. I was actually close to the end. Let's see the comments in this level. Let's see this. Finally. Okay, there you go. They beat it 42 minutes ago. So it was in the middle of me playing it. So I wouldn't have got the first clear, but there you go. Nice clear rate there. 0.02%. I Love Hatred has beaten it 74 minutes on that one. Maybe I would have taken even longer to beat it. Alright. That is that. I'm just gonna do that for one video. So we're gonna do one video per one level per video. So that is your level showcase. Piranha Plant Park, ShockPichu. Thank you very much for submitting my on my level viewer stream. Thank you very much, ShockPichu. That's it for this video, guys.